everyone, Kaori Takee here for Red Carpet Report at the NBCUniversal Summer Press Tour. Oh, okay.
I would have pitched it. Let's see, two zombie movies you gotta watch: Train to Busan, Korean horror movie, and then The Girl with All the Gifts. Were really good, really good. And then I just found out there was a Ring Grudge. There was like a Ring versus the Grudge movie.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
Oh, so you did watch
it? It was the basically the demon from the Ring and the demon from the Grudge ended up fighting each other.
Japanese Jason versus.
Was it a Japanese movie though, or was it? Why would they do that?
Well, I don't know. I think they might make an American version.
Oh, okay. Well, of course.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, real quick, tell us a little bit of what's going to be so magical about this season of The Wall.
I think the most magical thing will be when we did the first 10 episodes, no one knew what the show was. Now people have watched the show, and so I think they have studied it in as much as they can and are going to come in with strategy. So it'll be interesting to see how people actually play the game now. Because there were things that happened in the first season that were, like noob mistakes that I think people doubled up at the wrong time or didn't understand when to hold on to their money or where to play the ball from. And so now I think the dynamic is going to shift because people are going to come in like experts on how to play the game.
Okay. So you're a fellow geek. Do you even like the term geek? I kind of don't like it, but I use it.
I mean, I always identified nerd. One of my best friends, Will Wheaton, identifies geek. I think we're kind of saying the same things. I mean, if you really want to be granular about it, they are completely different.
They are.
Different things.
Yeah.
Geeks were, circus freaks who would bite the heads off chickens. So I don't know. But I think ultimately they've all come to mean the same sort of thing.
What's your favorite all-time movie saga or trilogy or?
Favorite? I mean, oh, wow. All time?
I mean, like if you were on death row and you had to have one movie that you had to watch, it could be a trilogy or a saga, what would it be?
If I had one movie to watch,
yeah.
It'd have to be Groundhog Day, just for the meta joke of watching it over and over and over and over and over again.
Very nice. I overheard that you are talking about Harry Potter. Have you ever been sorted?
Yeah, I was. I was sorted in the original Pottermore as a Ravenclaw. My wife's a Slytherin.
Were you upset about that, being a Ravenclaw?
No, it's the best house.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because that's where the nerds are. The Gryffindors are the jocks. They win the House Cup every year. They're good at Quidditch. Gryffindors are kind of assholes.
They're kind of perfect.
Kind of not. The Ravenclaws are the nerd. The Ravenclaws are like where the nerds are, where the comedians are. Like they're the, yeah.
So then, it's quite the opposite. You were
the
quite
house
happy.
motto is "Wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure." So that's right there. It tells you all you need to know about Ravenclaw. So.
And I also know you're a huge Game of Thrones fan. Do you have any predictions for what's going to happen this coming season?
Dragons?
You can do better.
More dragons?
Like 5 dragons?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you believe online, what you read online. People are like, fire and ice. What if that means like Daenerys and Jon Snow? I don't know.
You're obviously a successful on-air host. What would you be doing if you weren't doing what you're doing?
That's a great question. I'd be sitting in a tiny apartment somewhere playing RPG games.
What's your favorite RPG?
Of all time?
Of all time. Oh, if you're on death row.
The game that probably got me into RPGs was a game called Wild Arms, which was just
Never heard that game.
It's from, like 15, probably almost 20 years ago now. But I've just started playing Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Oh, who hasn't? Well, I haven't actually, to be honest.
It's great. But it's very open world concept, so you spend a lot of time on side quests and it just eats up a lot of time.
So it's like Skyrim.
I played Skyrim for like a year and a half straight.
I started playing the remake again, the remaster.
Oh, you did? I was afraid to get back into it because I got to the point in Skyrim where I was just filling my houses with cabbages because there was nothing left to do.
Like, and then you start seeing everything as like, oh, I could get those. And
yeah. And I was like, I'd have orphans. I adopted kids. I'd put them in houses and just fill the houses with cabbages. I was making trophy rooms. So I finally had to stop after a year and a half.
Yeah, I feel you.
I love the BioShock series. It's probably my favorite.
I like the Nathan Drake series better.
Oh, yeah, Uncharted. Mm-hmm. Portal was a good series.
Yeah, of course.
So, I don't know. There's good stuff out there now.
Well, thanks for having a chat with me. Nice to meet you.
Nice talking to you.
Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to press that thumbs up button and hit subscribe. And in the comments below, let me know what summer show you're looking forward to.